She is woman, so beautiful. She is strong. She is strong.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've posted, but today I'm bringing to you how it is I prepare barbecue pigtail. Now this will be done with 2 pounds of pigtail, which is double what you're seeing in this pot. But after looking at it, I went ahead to add some more and you'll see as we go along. So the pigtail would have been washed and you're seeing it here where it's been boiled. And once it has come to a full boil for about 5 to 10 minutes, I drain the water and then it will be placed for a second boil. Now that's what you're seeing here, where the water was drained, and I'm now adding fresh water to then add it to the stove again. Once the pigtails have been boiled, then go ahead to cut them into the sizes that you require. As you can see, I'm using my cutting board and a chopper, and I'll just cut what has been previously boiled down to smaller, more bite-sized, more attractive looking size for the meal. Of course guys, the full listing of the ingredients will be available in the description section, so you can just scroll down and you'll see all that is used in the preparation of this delicious barbecue pigtail. So next up guys, I'll show you how it is I made the sauce. So I'll be adding some ginger extract, which is 2 corks full, which works out to about 2 teaspoons. Next I'll be adding some barbecue sauce, and I'm adding what works out to about 2 cups of barbecue sauce, and then 2 corkfuls of soy sauce, which works out to 2 teaspoons. I'll also be adding some wine to add an added taste to it, some red label wine, and this I definitely did not measure. I just poured what I had left over from the Christmas cake. So some good old red label wine. Though you're seeing where I would have left some in the cork, I actually went back and threw that amount left in the bottle into the sauce when I tasted it. Next up, I'll be adding some all-purpose seasoning and some black pepper. So I've added half a teaspoon of black pepper, and I'm now adding 2 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning, and then some onion powder for added taste, and a little lime juice to add a little tangy taste to the mix. Then you just go ahead and mix that all together. Ensure you have no lumps from the powder seasoning that you would have added. In this case, I would have added all-purpose seasoning. And once you have mixed that in, there are additional ingredients that I'll be adding. So next up, I added half cup of sugar, and I also added some ketchup, which is probably about a 1/4 cup of ketchup, not a lot. You can taste your sauce as you go along to ensure that you don't have any specific taste that is overpowering the other. The last ingredient that I'll be adding to the pot is 2 cups of water, and then I'll put the sauce on and leave it to boil. Once your sauce comes to a boil, then you can go ahead and add your pigtails. You'll monitor it over the next 20 to 30 minutes. You can add water as it goes along if it starts to dry down too much. And then from there, we will be moving it to the oven. That will be placed in the oven for another 30 minutes to ensure that those pigtails are cooked into the bone. And you can taste the barbecue sauce with every bite. So these are my pigtails after 30 minutes of cooking. The sauce has thickened. I did add some water to it so that it didn't get too thick. And from here, I'll be transferring it to my baking dish and be adding it to the oven for further cooking. You can just look at that, how nice and rich and red and pretty. Look at my pigtail, man. Oh my god. So we'll be moving on to the next step of adding them to the oven for another 30 minutes. So this was then added to the oven at 300 degrees for 30 minutes. And next up, you'll be seeing the final product of my barbecue pigtail ready to be eaten. Now this is it out of the oven, and then you will go right into what it looks like. So here you have it, guys, the final plating of the barbecue pigtail. Look at that rich, thick barbecue sauce, served up with some rice and peas and vegetable on the side. If you enjoyed this video and will be giving it a try, then definitely give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below to give me your feedback on the meal, as well as if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, continue to be your most authentic self, and of course, guys, continue to stay naturally. Walk good.